Welcome back everybody to another Patreon exclusive. Today, you guys chose Wunna by Gunna. Now when it comes to Gunna and his music, I don't know hardly anything at all. I've heard him on some features here and there, but other than that, I haven't listened to any of his singles, I haven't listened to any of his albums. So this is going to be a fresh and new experience for me. We're going to be doing the deluxe version today. This is 26 tracks, an hour and 17 minutes long. And all I know about this album is that it came out in 2020. This is his second studio album. And when I was looking at the track list, it is very, very feature heavy. Speaking about the track list, I was looking at it. I don't recognize any songs on here. So once again, I'm going to be going into this completely fresh and new. And with that, we're honestly just going to get straight into it. We're going to start with track 1, 200 for Lunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I had 200 for lunch. Last night I fucked on a cunt. 24 shows in a month.
Ooh.
Looked at that time, it was crunch. Ice.
Man, they just jump you straight into this beat. Like, I feel like I jumped in like halfway into the song. Already, this beat sounds good, and I love his flow already.
Yeah. Yeah. I had 200 for lunch. Last night I fucked on a cunt. 24 shows in a month. Looked at that time, it was crunch. Ice. Diamonds is crush. Louis V, but my t-shirt is tucked. Yeah. Cold as a slush. Belly red, so I'm sipping a test. Go get it, I must. Fuck up good enough, pussy, no must. Yeah. Loving I lust. My crew loyal, we trusted in us.
The same scheme the whole time.
Got this shit out there gun in a month. Yeah, look at it glitz, see what I mean. Gotta be faces, blue, pink, and green. Fuck on her naked, bust on the spleen. Cross on the car, 3K for the gym.
He is floating on this.
Trick on my sleeve. I'm cool on you, dark hoes, I don't want to flee. I'm smoking exotic, it don't gotta see. Been in the roof, and I can feel the breeze. Packers got nachos, that's chili cheese. Smoking gelato, got me feeling knees. Might got that rolling for my oldest knees. I drop a hit, I'm knowing what they need. I check out the motor, gotta have some speed.
This beat is crazy.
See the feed. Cash running over, I can feel the greed. I had 200 for lunch. Last night I fucked on a cunt. 24 shows in a month. Looked at that time, it was crunch. Ice. Diamonds is crush. Louis V, but my t-shirt is tucked. Yeah. Cold as a slush. Belly red, so I'm sipping a test. Go get it, I must. Fuck up good enough, pussy, no must. Yeah. Loving I lust. My crew loyal, we trusted in us. Yeah. Running it up. Got this shit out there gun in a month.
Okay.
When they got rich out the ground in the mud. Running the roads and the mink is a rug. Now
Whoa.
I'm pushing the trunk is a hood. Told her come through, come and sit on this wood. Neighborhood truck used to cap up a jug. Put the net in the back of the hood. I never read and keep that understood. Ain't going backwards, I don't think I could. These labels be trapping rappers like they should. Got L's in that bad bitch, I feel life is good. They naked the payment held down on my foot. Been patiently waiting, wish a nigga would. Just drop a location, my niggas a dub. I got an old bitch, can't wait for me to scroll. Just picked up 200, don't hit it the 4. I had 200 for lunch.
All right, we're getting chorus number 3. I have to stop it. He is just riding this beat like it is nothing. What I do remember from Gunna, from what I've heard, is that his flows are always crazy. He's always got nice flows, but this beat too is just absolutely something else.
Last night I fucked on a cunt. 24 shows in a month. Looked at that time, it was crunch. Ice. Diamonds is crush. Louis V, but my t-shirt is tucked. Yeah. Cold as a slush. Belly red, so I'm sipping a test. Go get it, I must. Fuck up good enough, pussy, no must. Yeah. Loving I lust. My crew loyal, we trusted in us. Yeah. Running it up. Got this shit out there gun in a month. I blow bush, got these clouds out of butt. Throw them rats up, it look like a flood.
Ooh. One thing I didn't mention at the beginning of this album is that I believe on the deluxe version, what we're listening to, the tracks are all kind of rearranged differently. So I don't think this is the original intro on the original version of the album. But wow, this song already, this was just super vibey. I love the beat. I loved his flow. He had 3 choruses in here, which sounded good. Like, we're literally starting off really hot at the moment. Real quick too, in the comments, does anybody know what the album cover is supposed to symbolize, what he means by what he's doing? Because that looks very familiar, but I can't place where I've seen renditions of this before. We got track 2, Dollars on My Head, featuring Young Thug.
Mike Wilmer.
I've been getting it since a toddler. I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto.
Okay.
Handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'ma a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm Montana, chop up bullets, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat sipping red. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta with the
I like the little effect on the back.
I got codeine in my fridge. My bro on a steaming stove, cooking crack like grits. Got this vibe on a tippy toe, struggling in a pit. LA live, I'm staying at the lows with this Hollywood bitch. Got a 9 and a snow, can't wait to let it hit. Pull up with a stick, I pull up with a stick. I pull up with a pink toe, whipping, she sucking it deep. I put some diamonds on her toes, let her hold on and I'm rich. You was used to pulling kick those, you can still call it a leak. Broken can't be fixed, when the names is spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratch your heart to this. Got some amazing winnings, all on down my neck, cause a quarter brick. I've been getting it since the Tyler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm Montana, chop up bullets, make them shit. Black on black, new
Once again, I just love that effect.
Bitch, I'm from Atlanta with the whole ready dick like pig. Condo like the pharmacy, I got codeine in my fridge. Bestie, I just hit my friend, told her catch me. I'ma lick her skin, she so precious. Might not fuck again, she too messy, but hit and no flex. Rose gold on a mess, drop 210, car came with no 10. You don't gotta, you the dough, you can hop in front of tip. Born 9 in the vent, like by dying and get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a 30 in a bed. I know niggas granted immunity, still didn't tell 12 shit.
Gosh, sounds good.
Skeletons in my closets and they scared of me and shit. Makes Margellas under the bed, screaming rock me kid. I put water on my head and she got CC. Couple ops played dead and they still got hit. I done bent lil' mama's spine, but it still ain't my kid. Only reason I use my line is cause she drank my spit. No cap. I've been getting it since the Tyler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put powder on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like the feds. I shoot like I'm Montana, chop up bullets, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat sipping red. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta with the whole ready dick like pig. Condo like the pharmacy, I got codeine in my fridge.
I mean, this was just another vibey, great sounding song. The beat kind of reminded me of like a Kid Cudi song. But yeah, once again, they both delivered the flows, the beat. Like, there was not a negative thing to point out in this song. It was just very like chill, relaxing, and just vibey, like I said. So far, I feel like these 2 songs that I've heard, they just feel very universal. Like, you can really just put them on anywhere. Like the gym, the car, anywhere, any situation that you're in. I feel like they just kind of fit. We're moving on to track 3, Wunna Flow, featuring Yak Gotti.
So you wanna maniac? Wanna flow, wanna flow.
That bass.
Wanna flow. Benz Cologne, Bentley store. I just went and bought us some hills and house. Hop out that shit and hop in the coupe. Fence the door, ride the doors down. Jump out that bitch and I raise the roof. Nigga be capping, they ratting, they raps. On Yak got the slack, got the proof. Beat by Blind Dre, I call that hypnotic, I'm what's in my pocket.
He said they rat and they raps. I don't know why that stuck out to me. I feel like I had to say that. That's actually really tough. Let me run this back a little bit.
Raise the roof. Nigga be capping, they ratting, they raps. On Yak got the slack, got the proof. Beat by Blind Dre, I call that hypnotic, I'm what's in my pocket, I got them blues. Talk what you talking, boy, that ain't you. Right with some winners, you getting used. Worst they can't see me, I got the juice. Live like Mad Max for my life ain't a move. If we ride 2, they both of us shoot. Take it for the right, he getting scooped. Don't be surprised when I finish you. Your career is over, boy, you finished, dude. 10,000 on shot, they extending fool. Wanna flow. Gotta go. Delete your bitch ass like ADDYS. Wax a nigga unlike the Pope. Spin your heart block, going stop. He thought we done, yeah, we start and go. No back and forth, once you're going forth. Wanna flow.
I like this beat a lot.
Wanna flow. I'ma be stepping like dinosaur. Eat out to pray like a carnival.
Oh.
We gon' pray to the Jesus Lord. Don't make me pull your cord.
Oh.
Pay 200 racks for the bulletproof. My bitches these nasty like Betty Boop. I hear from the back, had that pussy loose. Her fingernails holding her toes down. I fuck her with stamina, watching some motherfucking animals. We the broke out the zoo. I put a jet up, I changed up the altitude. Sip before a codeine, not that apple juice. You little boys, I call you that copper crew. Put it on, might teach you a thing or two. Drop for fun, fuck all in this avenue. I'm gon' one and yeah, got these stacking loose. Wanna flow. My bitches like Uber, they come and go. Go young, drill the ruler, no fashion show. Left in my ain't right back to Calio. Wanna flow.
It's just so effortless.
Bitch call me daddy, yo. Used to sit back and trap on the patio. Now we travel the world for the baddest hoes. I can function with geek over Xanados. No discussion, we bustin' your cantaloupe. We be less than in love with our camel toe. I had nothing came up off of Wanna flow. Gotta go. Delete your
Number
bitch
3.
ass like ADDYS. Why else a nigga unlike the Pope? Spinning her block, going slow. He thought we done, yeah, we stop and go. No back and forth, I'm just going for.
Wanna flow. I'm a bitch stepper like dinosaur. Eat out to pray like a carnivore. We gon' pray to the Jesus Lord. Don't make me pull your cord.
Love the little added effects. Very like synthy sounding. Consistency. Like literally consistency. This gives me shades of 21 Savage, Young Thug, like Not All Heroes Wear Capes. It's just like every song is just good. You got a really good formula, like I said a million times on this channel. Having a very strong hook and chorus, repeating it multiple times in the song, and then they fill it in. Just like I said, his flows is what really makes him stand out, and it just, everything has just sounded extremely well. A lot of little lines that I like. He's not going crazy with the wordplay, which is fine. He just literally is floating and riding these beats like it's absolutely effortless. We're moving on to track 4, Gimmick.
This ain't no motherfucking gimmick.
Whoa.
When I lose, this ain't no scrimmage.
Oh.
Damn in my shoes and my fitted. Damn you for buzzing, you critics. Got the trap chopping like crickets. Lambo truck look like it's kidded. Load it up, hit the block, spin it.
Whoa.
Load to my dogs, we committed.
That's tough.
Yeah. I told you none of my shit rented.
This beat is crazy.
I invented. And his G6 boosted my adrenaline.
Okay.
I feel shit for life, fly shit, I'm chillin' it. My dog down the road might have to kill again. Swear to finance.
Okay, the scheme that he has in this one is crazy. I want to run this back a little bit because it just, I was not expecting that.
I told you none of my shit rented. They use the lingo, I invented.
Ooh.
And his G6 boosted my adrenaline. I feel shit for life, fly shit, I'm chillin' it. My dog down the road might have to kill again. Swear to finance hoes come out for Benjamin. Some dinosaurs who think you bigger than. Each chain goes a $250,000. Condo 60 blows up, you can see the city.
Oh God, this sounds good.
Her shit wet when she bust, my shit sticky. Yeah, I dig it. Wanna bring your friend too? Yeah, I'm with it. My inside look like glue in your pretty kid. My next time deal, I'm spending a ticket. This ain't no motherfucking gimmick.
He's being kind of melodic with his voice. I really like what he's doing right now.
When I lose, this ain't no scrimmage. Damn in my shoes and my fitted. Damn you for buzzing, you critics. Got the trap chopping like crickets. Lambo truck look like it's kidded. Load it up, hit the block, spin
Horse, dude.
Load to my dogs, we committed. Love for them all. Bossed up and gave a few balls to my dog. Fuck the justice system and fuck the 4 walls. I feel like Tupac up out of law. I pull a quick do up and did it, that's all. 10-17 go out back was look like law. Put my bitches blaze at the end in the fall. The world full of haters and internet blogs. On way out in Greece ain't receiving no calls. He disrespect, chop off his head with a saw.
Oh.
He look out cause you think a blessing involved. Ain't none of this cheek, come cross on my drawers. She kissed on my cheek, I dug in her jaws. Don't get on your knees, you ain't topping it all. These niggas police and be telling it all.
I apologize for stopping this again, but I just have to get this thought out. It is impressive because, once again, I know him because of flows. That's the only thing I know about him. But it's just crazy that he carries the scheme the entire verse and he still has like substance in his lines. Like he's still talking about stuff and keeping the scheme, which is very impressive. That's actually extremely difficult to do.
popping it all. These niggas police and be telling it all. This ain't no motherfucking gimmick. When I lose, this ain't no scrimmage. Batman my shoes and my fitted. Damn you fuck boys and you critics. Got the trap chopping like crickets. Lambo truck look like it's kidded. Load it up, hit the block, spin it. Load to my dogs, we committed.
Once again, we got another song with 3 choruses. Man, that beat was bumping. Love the flow. Love the schemes. Man, this one I think is my favorite so far. I kind of touched on it on the song already, but once again, just the writing is impressive. The way that he can do multiple verses and hold the scheme the entire time. He doesn't hardly ever break it. Yeah, I don't know that I've heard anybody that flows quite like Gunna. He's got a very unique flow. He's not like killing you with an ultra fast flow. He just has his own lane, like his own style. And I really fuck with it. We got track 5, Feigning.
Take heat, fuck these niggas up.
Okay. Is that him singing? Oh. Oh my god, this beat's hitting hard.
Like a PG, I got free best. But the trees hard to breathe in. You spinning G's for no reason. Let her go sleep, she not leaving. Craving the hills like I'm feeling.
Well, melodic.
By the dollar. With that Panamera. Yeah. It's my ring diamond canary yellow.
This kind of reminds me of Travis Scott a little bit.
That she'll let me fuck, but I swear I won't sweat her.
Oh.
I'm running up millions up on God, my fam doing better. Been broke, then break us apart, got rich, we still together.
Oh, I like that.
We still together. We don't know whether you get jam, I write you letters.
Oh.
We block the feather, the Paracellus. Together, cool like Stella, my vocals, making a pussy water. Bought a new Louis.
The flows are crazy.
Make a bleed for the season. I got pretty teens overseas, yeah. Shopping sprees for a weekend, yeah. Like a PG, I got free best, yeah. But the trees hard to breathe in. You spinning G's for no reason. Let her go sleep, she not leaving. Craving the hills like I'm feeling. Better Miley Cyrus, yeah. We can get up at the private party. Yeah, weekend ain't no secret, no, I drip the hardest. The valet can't hold my key, I let my people park it. People park that Escalade BP, cause I might be a target. They screaming at me, say I'm their favorite artist. Pay what I want.
God, this sounds good.
Don't do no bargain. We cross the margin. Fuck niggas barking, man, reason I keep a carbon. We burn like arson. Snakes in the garden. We reach, I beg you pardon. My little niece is starting. The vehicle's foreign. Feel like I'm soaring. Make a bleed for the season.
Chorus number 3.
Pretty teens overseas, yeah. Shopping sprees for a weekend, yeah. Like a PG, I got free best, but the trees hard to breathe in. You spinning G's for no reason. Let her go sleep, she not leaving. Craving the hills like I'm feeling.
Consistency. Again. 3 choruses, crazy beat, verses and flows went crazy. I'm assuming, and I might sound like an idiot saying this, but I'm assuming this is a trap album, considered trap. I don't really know what classifies something as trap. I don't know if it's the drums, the BPM, I'm not sure. But yeah, once again, just very shades of Young Thug, shades of 21 Savage, just as far as the formula. I really like the chorus in this one. He was being a little melodic with it, and then once again the flows and the schemes are just, they're out of this world. We got track 6, Street Sweeper featuring Future.
I took a risk down the Braziers water.
Okay.
Watching my watch, then you watching a quarter.
Oh.
Get rich and never go broke, that's 100. Get rich and never go broke, that's 100. Bought a street sweeper, they clean up the street. Cool like a creature, new shoes on the feet.
Okay.
Boy, what's your tone when you talking to me? Now that they tone like Miami. Made me in for the end of the week. Close to me, you read up the fleet. I make a killing, I rap on the beat. My car therapeutic, massaging the seats. All of the hating that made me a beast. We with the latest, no top on
Okay, he is snapping right now. Ooh. Wow. Low. Oh. Still going.
Cool like cruise, your new shoes on the feet. Boy, at your tone when you talking to me. Now that they tone like Miami Heat.
Oh, this is gonna be a banger. I already know Feature's gonna deliver.
I make a killing, I rap on the beat. My cartel repeated, massaging the seats. All of the hating that made me a beast. We with the ladies on top on the beat. News who told me back it cost a cool quarter. Get rich and don't go broke and that is.
Another thing too, he just switched just the tone in his voice.
That made me a beast. We with the ladies on to me and you head up the fleet. I make a killing, I rap on the beat. My cartel repeated, massaging the seats. All of the hating that made me a beast. We with the ladies on top on the beat.
That's tough.
News who told me back it cost a cool quarter. Get rich and don't go broke and that is an order. Might need me a speedball, I got all this water. Might take me a free go, I go cross the border. She came with a D throwing one on the swallow.
Alright, what you got, Future? Okay. Took the beat out.
I had to cook the dope up on the Sunday. Sold it so quick, had to re up on Monday. Yeah, scrabble that Uzi, got money on money. High price pussy, you can keep the receipt. High price ran up an F, now I'm going for a brand up. On the street, sweep on sweeping the street.
Oh.
Chrome heart skinnies, but the pockets on beat. Chrome hearts charge 1 M, cause the talk ain't cheap. Cocaine white, put my wrist on fleek. The road that Daytona got Miami. All of that easy, it made me a beast. Look at my Audemars dripping in water. Get rich and richer, yeah, that is an order. Hit it one time, they gon' Google your name. Numbers on Cardis and chrome heart frames. Dash in the coupe, had to buy me a plane. Call up, bitch, got a rock in my chain. Tie my shoes, bitch, new to my feet. Found them, came with an umbrella and 2 keys. Drinking on R, made the pill increase. Got NBA money, them MVP. All the street sweeper to clean up the street.
Oh, that's that.
Cruise, your new shoes on the feet. Boy, at your tone when you talking to me. Now that Daytona like Miami Heat. Made me an
Force 3.
Close to me and you head up the fleet. I make a killing, I rap on the beat. My cartel repeated, massaging the seats. All of the hating that made me a beast. We with the ladies on top on the V. News who told me back it cost a cool quarter. Get rich and don't go broke and that is an order. Might need me a speedball, I got all this water. Might take me a free go, I go cross the border. She came with a D throwing one on the swallow. My niggas is lethal and we all immortal.
Banger. Absolute banger. That one is a certified banger. I don't know if he went extra crazy because he had Future on the feature, but he lost his fucking mind on this one. And once again, I just pointed this out, but I loved how they both did this, where they would have the verse right here, and then they would just go up an octave just on the next line. And I just love that. And once again, the beat was crazy. Love the flows, love the schemes, love the verses. This one, 11 out of 10. We got track 7, MOTW. Okay. Off the rip.
Hey, money on way. I see his hunts all day. Top chef fish saute. Gunna in LA. President rolling with the date. Pulling out the foreigns, we could race.
New flow.
We cannot relate. I got us laced. She want us to date. I teach you keeping faithful. I'ma make her wait. Next pillar talk, got realistic talk. We'll shoot a whole.
Am I tripping? Because I almost feel like that also sounds a little Cuddy-esque to me, but I could be tripping on that.
I teach you keeping faithful. I'ma make her wait. Next pillar talk, got realistic talk. We'll shoot a whole place. We ain't taking loss, double lung drug boss in the $6 loft. Cooking fish parquet. Ice no skates. Get it out of pot. Speed on the cops. Feeling like I'm jigger on a yacht. People wanna watch. Million on the watch. Is it rich million on the watch? Mine gotta cry. Don't wanna make it out alive. Seen a lot of real niggas die. Look them in the eye. Be bad, let me see you catch a fly. They cash got these niggas wildin' out. ROCKSTAR. Open up a circle, make a mosh pit. Swerving on the perks, make me car sick. Brothers don't come from this is all I bitch. Pull up in the trench and we squad. Blend, let me quickly grab a chopper, start
Effortless, man.
Only got some millions in her belly, feel rich. The business like it ringing and I'm knowing who it is. Hey, money on way. I see his hunts all day. Top chef fish saute. Gunna in LA.
God, I love it.
Rolling with the date. Pulling out the foreigns, we could race. In and out of state. We can never teach you keeping faith. I'ma make a way. On my serve, I stand on the curb with a ball full of nicks. That's my word, I'm capped off bird. I don't see nigga jump from a slab to a brick. Keep pink toe, I been on the toes. I fuck her like a hoe, I make a whole flip. Got a baby girl, she could take a whole dick. She told me she was thirsty, started drinking my spring. Ooh, you ain't never heard this. I've been dropping hits like birds. Shit, they been sending threats, but don't worry. Yeah, we hopping in the runner with a dirty stick. And him give me my money and my murder, this bitch. I'ma murder this bitch. Running off the road, lead away in the ditch. Young Gunna, I don't play about these chips. We really used to struggle, now we pay for the rich. 100K to hit your VIP. RP the nussy, pay the way for the crips. Cause I smoke a cookie blood, but Scotty by the zip. I got it on my head, money on way. I see his hunts all day. Top chef, fish saute. Gunna in LA. President rolling with the date. Pulling out the foreigns, we could race. In and out of state. We cannot relate. I gotta stay laced. She want us to date. I teach you keeping faith. I'ma make a way.
Every song sounds great. Every song sounds great. You know, what's most impressive is that I've listened to rap my whole entire life. I've heard a lot of flows. I've seen a lot of different artists. You know, they bring their own unique style to the music. And still, years and years and years later, there's still people who stand out with flows. It's just kind of crazy. He is a master, absolute master of flows. And I don't know that he's repeated any flows in this album so far. I could be wrong. Maybe he has, but it seems like he has a different flow for every single song. And he will switch it up in some songs too. Yeah, I'm impressed so far. Like, really impressed. This sounds incredible. Every song has just been super digestible. I love rap where you have to catch all the bars. Like, Lil Wayne's one of my favorite rappers, and he'll use a lot of metaphors, a lot of wordplay, and like sometimes he'll be catching lines multiple times that he listens to a song. But songs like this, there's lines in here, but it's honestly just super digestible. And once again, it's just universal. You can listen to it anywhere, in my opinion. We got track 8, One Watch featuring Young Thug. Whoa, off the rip.
I just spent $500,000 on one watch. Flawless daughter carrots, that's on one watch. Eat a store and go to 7-Eleven. My God, me and my bros can Chalorella side by side. I just tried the chicken, put it in a bezel. Caterpillar Lamborghini, but the rapper better. I know just who did it, but I can't say nothing. Bought the bitch, the Hermes crop, think I poison another. The bro got rocks in his ass. You know the police can't stop him in his jag. Pocket bone crusher, I won't never take it back to heaven. Nothing, swing gonna say it. Hey, catch up, you can get wet up. Don't say nothing. Better, I don't wanna hit you no more. You too burnt that. Plus I heard your friend a squirter. She was a squirter. You gonna tell me you was in fashion? All of the rims that came in the damage. I got a brand new bag. She came with.
I did a Barter 6 first time listen. That was my first Young Thug album that I've listened to. That's on my channel for those who have not listened to it. But he is very unique. He's got a very unique voice. He's got a very unique skill set. And that's one of them right here. Just the way that he can like bend his voice and use his voice as an instrument in many different ways.
Hey, catch up, you can get wet up. Don't say nothing. Better, I don't wanna hit you no more. You too burnt that. Plus I heard your friend a squirter. She was a squirter. You gonna tell me you was in fashion? All of the rims that came in the damage. I got a brand new bag. She came with titties and brand new ass. Niggas gon' play with the splash. I'm never a kid. You play with these racks. Money like O'Neal. I got a few bills. Expense me racks. I just bought a new cat and it was a boss and play with these racks. We get it poppin' at sacks. Peter the pepper green stacks. Highest deliver these racks. Bound to get put on your naps. New pattern for the leap. I busted down all cap.
Oh my.
Spent $500,000 on one.
Sorry to stop it again, but I was gonna say, man, I've been waiting for this. I've been waiting for Young Thug to rap like this. He didn't do that on Cardi's new album. I was kind of expecting him to go in. This is exactly what I wanted from Young Thug. This is when he's at his absolute best, in my opinion.
New pad for leap, I busted down, all cap. I just spent $500,000 on one watch.
That's crazy.
Flawless daughter carrots, that's on one watch. Need a store and go to 7-Eleven. My God, me and my bros can Chalorella side by side. I just tried the chicken, put it in a.
This is a Young Thug song at this point.
I know just who did it, but I can't say nothing. Bought the bitch the Hermes crop, think I pause another. I just tried the chicken, put it in a bezel. Caterpillar Lamborghini, but the Rari better. I know just who did it, but I can't say nothing. Bought the bitch the Hermes crop, think I pause another. Had to buy me some new tires, I've been burning rubber. When she suck me at my socks, I might make a mother. When the yellow dot, I had to block a number. I didn't made it out the block, I don't drive a Honda. Cock an umbrella, my seats are vanilla. I don't fly propeller, big jet 20-seater. I got personal greeter, she freaky bonita.
Okay.
Fucking a sprinter, no, I but I beat her. Put ice in my grill, 30 sprites on the lip. I made your career, I got bars in my trail.
Whoa.
My life is here,
Whoa.
can't for career.
Is this the same person doing this? If so, wow. Like, obviously this is Gunna, right?
I just spent $500,000 on one watch. Flawless daughter carrots, that's on one watch. Need a store and go to 7-Eleven. My God, me and my bros can Chalorella side by side. I just tried the chicken, put it in a bezel. Caterpillar Lamborghini, but the Rari better. I know just who did it, but I can't say nothing. Bought the bitch the Hermes crop, think I pause another. The bro got rocks in his ass. You know the police can't stop him in his jag. Pocket bone crusher, I won't never take it back to heaven. Nothing, swear ain't gonna say it. Nah, it's just the diamond on the nigga toes. It's the diamond in the nigga nose. Pink diamonds, put it on my own. Red pink diamonds, put it on my own. It's every time. When I go shopping, yeah, I spend it by the dime. Rose gold pattern, yeah, that's my time. Nigga won't static, pull up head out.
Oh.
I never squeal. No, I got big pride. Love me, hate me at the same time. I make it a plan real. Stanley on a best star, running out of time.
Just another banger. Like, the beat was pretty simple, but it was just effective. And this is basically Young Thug featuring Gunna. This song is Young Thug's, and he went off. Like I said, this is exactly what I love to hear from Young Thug. He delivered absolutely. Now my question is, that second verse, was that Gunna both times? Because that sounded like a completely different person. If so, I didn't know he could cadence change like that. That sounded like, that was almost very Playboy Cardi-esque with the voice. This one was hot, man. A lot of good lines in here, a lot of good flows once again. Just another consistent banger. This one's a banger. We got track 9, Argentina. Okay. Got some guitar.
Weezy out of here.
Okay. Wow, this beat is very interesting.
Okay, me with we missing home from Argentina and California. Using the Bentley beef on up the street playing when I song, yeah.
Okay.
Thought about give her a beat, now they falling up beat, trying to see we going. Smoke shit loud and noise, swerving around these toys. Stack a lot of fun, diamond on my thumb, make a pussy come. Yeah, 200 in the month, know she getting some, she suck it to his numb. We spend this shit for fun, it's a Bama run, East Island run. Yeah, smoke a lot of runs, high up to the sun, I can touch the sun. We don't take like none of niggas who chasing that cloud for a bus. These pussies don't talk to my nigga cause they know we get the business done. We like some students, why talk to you niggas and trust me, we gonna keep a grudge. Swear to God, it don't go on our life for my family, might pay a visit to your mom.
Wow.
I got 100,000 in my pocket, little nigga, I got it out the swamp. I just hope that you watching, cause rockin' these watches, somebody apply and get you slumped. Got my checker like Nike, my boss is Versace, and like my whole engine in the trunk. I can make her my wife and have her all icy and higher security like Trump. Don't trust you far as I can spit, if in my hip, can't nobody size me. Heard a young boy got clipped, so watch his lip, I'm on that slime shit. She give me her pussy and lips, don't give me lips, I give her a diamond. I saw when she had a nip slip and it remind me. Me with we miss a hoe from Argentina and California. We was in the Bentley beat, flowing up the street, playing one of our songs, yeah. Thought about give her a beat, now they fall in love beat, tryna see we gone. Smoke shit, loud and noise, swerving around these toys. Stack a lot of fun, diamond on my thumb, make a pussy come. Yeah, 200 in the month, know she getting some.
No, I just realized something. It said swerving around in these toys, and it almost sounded like you know, the toy xylophone, I think is what you call them. We got the two sticks, and you hit the colored pieces of metal that make sound. That's what it sounded like.
We gone, smoke shit loud and noise, swerving around these toys.
Yeah, that part right there.
A lot of fun, diamond on my thumb, make a pussy come. Yeah, 200 in the month, know she getting some, she take it to his numb. We spend this shit for fun, it's a bit run, easy and run. Yeah, smoke a lot of runs, high up to the sun, I can touch the sun.
This one was very interesting. I wasn't a big fan of the beat. This is also a very short song. He had 2 choruses and 1 verse. And I thought it was just cool. I thought everything that he was saying was good. It was just the beat that really kind of took me out of it, because what he's saying and the beat, they almost feel like they don't mix very well together. Not a bad song, just not my favorite. We got track 10, Sun Came Out.
Sun came out.
Wow.
I went about a drop top, party on the block, looking like car lot.
Wow.
Fucking on thoughts, sticking in the soft spot.
Beat is crazy.
Looking like SKYBOX. Honey got us all hot. I let my niggas ball out. You went about a mall watch. Say fucking I'm call out. I'm start chasing my Celine dreams. Me and Thugger made a slime house. $100,000 for a green ring.
Oh.
We the new dream team. None of us green bean.
Okay.
Lean clean. Money on y'all me. Coop these bitches like I'm scouting. Had the money by the couch spring. Made me now, I'm a Southside king. Sun came out. I went about a drop top. Party on the block. Looking like car lot. Fucking on thoughts. Sticking in the soft spot. Condo at the top. Looking like SKYBOX. Hit it at the ballpark. I spit it in his all art. The boss out of Walmart. I went about a 4x4. Took the doors off like a golf cart. 100,000 show by show. We got the business at a good start. Gonna be a rock star. Wanna run the city with a good guitar. They know I got a good heart. Yeah, they got a soda full of water heart. Fucking on a pop star. Splitting down the middle like a pop tart. Put on a rockstar. Pussy got locked like a rockstar. Sun came out. I went about a drop top. Party on the block. Looking like car lot. Fucking on thoughts. Sticking in the soft spot. Condo at the top. Looking like SKYBOX. Sun came out. I went about a drop top. Party on the block. Looking like car lot. Fucking on thoughts. Sticking in the soft spot. Condo at the top. Looking like SKYBOX.
Wow, I actually really like the beat on this one. It was kind of like some, like, almost ambiance. This is a 2-minute and 17-second song, and he gave you 3 choruses, and I think he gave us 2 verses. Yeah, once again, the schemes and the flow. He's giving you different schemes and flows almost on every single song. Just another great song. We're moving on to track 11, Cooler Than a Bitch, featuring Roddy Ricch. Okay. I like how this sounds already.
Cool in a bitch. Better think twice, my shooter in the VIP. 10th grade, bought a frame, peel off a lick.
Okay.
Like sit, feel like I'm cruising on the ship. It's your birthday, put some ice on your wrist. I reached every goal, had to write another list. I'm struggling on toe, watch it biting on the lip. I fly across the globe, and I call another hit. They watching cause they know how slimy you can
Switch.
I'm running to the top, I'm bottom of the ditch. Your favorite burn, and he running out of hits. Say the wrong word, I'm shoot him in the shit. This a big dog, you a poodle, I'm a pit. I'm trying to
Obviously, that's probably just got to be a universal line. He said, your favorite rapper burnt and he running out of hits. Because I almost feel like that sounds like a Drake line to me. But I don't know his relationship with Drake and anybody else in the industry. But anytime you're talking about hits in hip hop, you got to think about Drake, right? Because he has so many. But wow, this beat and the flows, everything already off the rip. I'm gonna run this back a little bit.
Say the wrong word, I'm shoot him in the shit. Used to be a dog, you a poodle, I'm a pit. My choice is all just as far as I can spit. You fucking up the mall, if you like it, then you get it. You standing by the tile, if you broken, we'll fix. I feel like a record on out of space. Got pretty vibes with me, I make sure all on straight. I dress a bitch, I put her in some pride and bake. You want it international in all 50 states. Listen, I'm a boost, a nigga war. Ready? Chop a nigga cool with a mud. Shed it. Smoke gasoline, 93 unleaded. Car never did, I can spin without a limit. 3 rose watches in the yard, I get it.
Yeah, this is a banger.
I keep all of them happy. Dinner for my bitch, buy a hard gold patty. She can say a good dick, get a Benz formatted. It's a rich nigga, come and feel my fabric. Fuck on Wunna, I got hundreds in my pants and my jacket. Chandelier in the ceiling, think we fucking in the palace. When you really get the millions, we gon' up a nigga status. Up a nigga status. Cool in the bitch. Better think twice, my shooter in the VIP. 10th grade, bought a frame, wheel off licks. Pack set, feel like I'm cruising on the ship. It's your birthday, put some ice on your wrist. I reached every goal, had it right on the list. I'm struggling on toe, I should biting on the lip. I fly across the globe, and I call another hit. They watching cause they know how slimy you can get.
He just takes it up with the cadence.
You can't rap burn and he running out of hits. Say the wrong word, I'm shoot him in the shit. Used to be a dog, you a poodle, I'm a pit. My choice, hold it all just as far as I can spit. You fucking up the mall, if you like it, then you get it. You standing by the tile, if you broken, we'll fix.
Man, I like this chorus.
Trap house had bitches counting hundreds in the room. How you claiming you a street nigga having loose lips? Got a lot of new shit. Eliante chain like the bottom of a ship. Got my niggas in the feds getting lows when they get out. Kiva had to bring the bin, take her with the kid out. Got 5 bitches running off the dope at the penthouse. She ain't trying to give me no neck, she had to get out. Some of young shooters go wag some shit. Big brother taught me how to sit at the fist. When I pull up move saying she get cracking on the dick. Little shorty give me brain, I almost crashed. The whip get her, send around with your shoe size for the. I done came about 2 times, yeah. I got top on top the rooftop, yeah. Big cullin' and suicide, yeah.
Cool in the bitch, better think twice.
Freaky ass nigga.
My shooter in the VIP. 10th grade, bought a frame, wheel off licks. Pack set, feel like I'm cruising on the ship. It's your birthday, put some ice on your wrist. I reached every goal, had it right on the list. I'm struggling on toe, I should biting on the lip. I fly across the globe and I call another hit. They watching cause they know how slimy you can get. I'm running to the top, I'm bottom of the ditch. You can't rap burn and he running out of hits. Say the wrong word, I'm shoot him in the shit. Used to be a dog, you a poodle, I'm a pit. My choice, hold it all just as far as I can spit. You fucking up the mall, if you like it, then you get it. You standing by the tile, if you broken, we'll fix.
This beat is tough. This is another banger. This one was absolutely phenomenal from front to finish. Man, I really like that chorus. I love the beat. I gotta stop saying the word flows, but man, the flows on flows on flows. Once again, he had a cadence change in the chorus where he takes it here and then he takes it here like another octave. And then Roddy Ricch was cool, man. He was flowing. I don't know too much about Roddy Ricch. I've heard like his major hit. I forget what the song's called, but yeah, his part was cool. Nothing like too crazy from Roddy Ricch, but overall the song was a banger. We got track 12, ADDYS.
Ha. So you think you tough now? You think you're a tough guy?
It's hard.
Huh? Huh?
Run that back, Turbo.
Eddie, 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 Eddie. We geeking up on the Eddie.
That sounds very familiar. That might be just a common chorus of repeating a word, but that sounds very familiar, like I've heard that before. Not ADDYS, just a different word, but almost in the same exact, like if you were to pin that song over this song and they would be absolutely identical. At least this part right here.
Eddie, 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 Eddie. We geeking up on the Eddie. Spin the block, we got the Eddie. Wake up, I pop me an Eddie.
That's tough.
Hard to stop popping the Eddies. Eddie, 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 Eddie. Roll up a Scotty, I'm drinking the codeine whenever I swallow an Eddie. Drugs in my body, I call up a Benny, tell her pull up to the Eddie.
Oh. Beat.
We jaded, baby, we don't do no nothing, we tried on the block for
Oh
a payday.
my.
I put this day right to his face, now he turning away, acting like can you say that? I jumped out the porch and I really went north. The first out my hood with a Maybach. They wanna come pop the shit while I'm on tour. Just wait till I get back. She know that she kept me, she gave me an edit, little boy. I know where you stay at. You send that bitch, I should've stuck to the rapping, little boy. I swear I don't play that. Ain't know with it, connected through the city. Sky dweller, out of fridge. Alien take it. That Eddie is in me, I feel it. Your daddy little bitch, come and get it. These niggas still cat like a fitted. I'm throwing them back like they Ridley. Eddie, 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 Eddie. We geeking up on the Eddie. Spin the block, we got the Eddie. Wake up, I pop.
I love that flip.
Hard as I popping the Eddies. Eddie, 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 Eddie. Roll up a Scotty, I'm drinking the codeine whenever I swallow a Eddie. Drugs in my body, I call up a Benny, tell her pull up to the Eddie.
I'm geeking on codeine, ayy. I took 4 beans, ayy. Out of raw pink, ayy. No sleep, I'm geeking, I'm high, no lie. You can get hit with the fire. Said it, baby, I cough in the side. I'm matching it like a tie.
Ooh.
I'm with the coupe out of life from my wrist in the apartment. We shipping them out.
Okay.
I pin that bitch on the spot. She can fuck on the gang, get a bitch and get out. Bitch, I'm a pimp, not a tree. Cougars are white like a brick. I ride around with sticks. They want, we pull up and blitz. Pet it, wet it, nip. Get it, I'm up and bill like a daddy. You nigga pathetic, you shut up and bet it. Niggas ain't having no fetty, they act like we ready. Get hit with a bullet. Nigga be dope when I pull it. He can get hit with the fully.
Okay.
Eddie, Eddie,
Netchy?
Eddie, Eddie.
He snapped.
Eddie, Eddie. We geeking up on the Eddie. Spin the block, we got the Eddie. Wake up, I pop me an Eddie. Hard as I popping the Eddies. Eddie, 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 Eddie. Roll up a Scotty, I'm drinking the codeine whenever I swallow a Eddie. Drugs in my body, I call up a Benny, tell her pull up to the Eddie.
Whoa. Just another great song. You know, obviously it's a little repetitive, but I never got sick of it. Like I thought it was hot the entire time. Another thing that I'm noticing about Gunna too is his writing. Like he had a lot of like long lines, like and then he'll hit the rhyme and then he'll do it again. That is actually like, that is pretty elite writing. Yeah, man, what is there to say? Like literally, what is there to say? Consistent. Like literally, that's the word of the day, consistency. We got track 13, Dirty Diana. More guitar.
My bitch a dirty Diana. Young nigga Michael Jackson bad. I can't ball Steve Nash. Yeah, I wake up, I pretend. All of my foreigns bad. Yeah, I made myself the man. I'm about to sign no advance. The millions in demand. I took some shrooms with the homie. I bought my new bitch a rollie. I would never tell on the code. I could parasail if I want. These niggas some shell in this show. I could send some shells to your color. I know that young Gunna wanna choke. Be patient, I'm living in the moment. As my people, they gon' say I'm 100. It's these pussies, they tryna take me under. I won't let them, can't take me out my comfort. We send bullets, big bullets by the bundle. 2020, I'm looking through a tunnel. Can't see feel it, but no, I'm seeing numbers. Bitch so sexy, I fuck without a color. Oh yeah, animal straight up out the jungle. My bitch a dirty Diana. Young nigga Michael Jackson bad. I can't ball Steve Nash. Yeah, I wake up, I pretend. All of my foreigns bad. Yeah, I made myself the man. I'm about to sign no advance. The millions in demand. I bought me a Maybach Mercedes. Don't mean much, but I know these niggas hate it. Got my shit on the ones that sound lazy. I'm on drug moving slower than the Matrix. She won't make up, then press me by some makeup. Trust the joker, you see me in Jamaica. If I pour a bitch, drop a can of flavor. I went up since the interview on Fatal. Bought a Glock with a beam and a laser. On my strap, I couldn't trust her with the taser. She say, watch him, I know your heart is fatal. If you fail, then I know the automated. For the critics, we steady counting paper. We like critics, just jumping off the table. Right up on me some syrup, not the maple. Watch these girls in the world, they could take it. My bitch a dirty Diana. Young nigga Michael Jackson bad. I can't ball Steve Nash. Yeah, I wake up, I pretend. All of my foreigns bad. Yeah, I made myself the man. I'm about to sign no advance. The millions in demand.
Once again, I don't know what it is about these guitar beats, but I'm not the biggest fan of them. I really like the chorus though. But to be honest, like I felt like the verses, like I felt like the scheme he was using, I feel like he had like one too many words in his lines. And that could just be me. But I felt like it almost just didn't flow as well as it could have. But I still like what he was saying in his verses. But once again, this is not one of my favorite songs so far. Not a bad song, just not one of my favorite songs on this album. And it might be because this one and the other one are just kind of a slower paced. I don't know. I'm not sure what it is. Track 14, Nothing for Free, featuring Nav. More guitar.
Day my brother told me I never get nothing for free.
Okay.
$20 spent for a rollie. Back then ain't think it was cheap. No cash ain't for my homie. I still ain't cuffin' a freak. Keep means I'm never lonely. Thank God when I get on my knees. Thank God I'm stacking the G's. Been fried, I put 'em on freeze.
Okay.
Did a shower, making those grease. Shit prone, so with no teeth. Now what whole shit came from the deep. Pressing our bed right next to the piece. We did them bad whole family cease. Shimmin' outside thinking I wouldn't cheat.
Yeah.
Send it right Thursday every week. I put out a hit on them. I'ma freeze all you little bitty bitches. I promise I'm still on them. I promise I'm still on them. Ain't no way to get on them. Money getting a little longer. Ain't give me shit, so I shit on them. A bitch better load them. Pull out my dick and I piss on them. Wipe me know like I'm sick by the corona. I can slap on myself, I'm a real owner. Work a check, can you tell me what's your motive? You a bad bitch, I say you like I'm on them. It's the boss of the building, the real owner. Don't wanna get me alone and I don't want them. My brother told me,
wow.
Never get nothing for free.
He just up here and took it back down.
Back then ain't think it was cheap. No cash ain't for my homie. I still ain't cuffin' a freak. Keep means I'm
Chorus number 2.
Thank God when I get on my knees.
I'm vibed out on the low. All my hoes be pretty and sweet. Going to different cities, I book my suite. I'm tearing up sheets. Better give me what you owe me for. I make you pay a fee. Cause my lungs got lean in my belly to marinate the beans. Ice on my neck, it keep me cool, but I'm still getting blown by a fan. Glock with a 30 could do the job, but I feel better with an FN. Gotta get a duffel bag for the cash, I know it cannot bend. I ain't gotta do no budget, day in a day I cannot spend. I need like 100 million. Heard these pussies wanna kill me. I'm the only one that built me. Yelling free, I'm winning guilty. My people tell me on the go. Slimes giving free smoke. Haunted by phantoms and ghosts. Getting checks from coast to coast. Ask for a bag, I ain't give her a penny. I don't like give her his dick and Henny. You ain't get a Snapchat in my Bentley. It's my fault, those being friendly. Shorty got a curvy silhouette. It's only my heart that she won't get. You ain't got power, money, and respect. I'll get you checked off for a check.
My brother told me I never get nothing for free. $20 spent for a rollie. Back then ain't think it was cheap. No cash ain't for my homie. I still ain't cuffin' a freak.
I like this
Keep
beat,
means
man.
I'm never lonely. Thank God when I get on my knees.
Alright, Redemption. Guitar beat, I actually really like this one. Loved Gunna's part all over this song. But I need to know, how'd you guys feel about Nav's verse? Very curious. Let me know in the comments. I like this flow. I just didn't really care for what he was saying. But that's just me. Overall, this is a good song. I actually really like this song. Very catchy too. We got track 15, Top Floor, featuring Travis Scott.
Run that back, turbo.
Weezy out of here.
Weezy out of here.
Okay.
Jumped out of a wave right into a daze. It can wreck your life. You gotta think twice. Put it together, the color I like.
Travis Scott might be. Let me choose my words very carefully here. Top 5. He does not miss. Like I've heard a lot of Travis Scott at this point, and he rarely ever misses. I have to run this back. This beat is just crazy.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here. Weezy out.
Jumped out of a wave right into a daze. It can wreck your life. You gotta think twice. Put it together, the color I like. Know it look better whenever enticed. Powder blue leather, whatever advice.
Ooh.
I'm out to. It's too toxic.
Okay. Gives me Antidote vibes or something.
Hot in the sky, they can't reach. Fly with us, that's unique.
Ooh.
Run like Ferraris. I came out the mud like the cleats.
Okay.
Felt like Muhammad Ali. Wave, I was born in the sea. Life for the party. Miami, we at the story. I beat them, we in calamari. Shit on these circles, sorry, I'm not sorry. Order the PJ, I'm flying the mile.
Flows.
No one only get V-Long from Bar. She came with me once, had a wonderful day. Bitch wrote a book and put me in a diary. We fought on a boat, I'm a pirate. Admit it, I know you admire it.
Ooh.
My diamond then like parade. Back up in the door, same color shades. On your promotion, I give you a raise. Photos, I'm pushing, feeling toss a cage.
God, this beat's crazy.
I'm gonna go crazy. Tropical bitches are hell with it wave. Put a big double M on my Mercedes. Got me some million, no minimum wage.
Ooh.
I'm not too toxic. Baby, not happy.
Sound effects.
I'm so surrounded.
Production on this one is insane.
Elevated entrance, not those. Only thing above us is outdoors. Took it down in Houston to the Chachos. To get million and started a bang. Top of the flow, and it came
Switch
with
the
the
flow.
rain. You welcome, come party, the hell did you think? Juggle the beats, how I juggle the fame. And I gobble the pain when I swallow this drink. I grow my own gas in the back of the phonic. The cover of town, so my haters, believers. I ran through these seasons with centerfold pieces.
Ooh.
Flip the promoter just like we do pieces. Just run me my cheese, we don't wanna go grease ya.
Ooh.
Hotline, turn the pipeline to a lifeline. Too toxic.
Ooh. Echoes.
I'm so surrounded.
Anytime you have horns, dude. Every time I hear the horns, the trumpets, whatever horn instrument on a beat, it always just sounds like a victory. Just sounds like a victory song. This one was a absolute banger. Another 11 out of 10 track. Just the beat and the production alone, crazy. Love how Travis Scott entered the beat. Love the flows. The chorus really reminded me of like Antidote or one of his other big hits. Kind of gave you like shades of it. It's almost like a remixed version of it in my opinion. But man, Gunna too, man. Gunna switched up the flows. Crazy. We got track 16, Skybox. I was just reading the lyrics here and it says Taurus again, which sounds like a, now I'm thinking about it, it sounds like a producer tag. But I almost thought that had something to do with the album cover. But now I'm thinking I'm wrong.
Getting high in the skybox, I can see it.
Okay.
I spot in this plush dot and it's lit. Screw chop, Gucci sauce, got them dripping. For the cops, we can't be stopped, just admit it. Hey, hey, hey. Put the diamonds in, chrome hard lens. Bought a new Benz, lost more friends. Stretch my ends, money all in. Fucking a friend, breaking in band.
Flows.
Counting the ends, trusting got thin, keep it FN. I gotta go, I gotta spin. I drove a boat, I drive again. I ain't got no note, I ain't got no rent. I am a goat, I am a man. We in the low, we smoking dope. We keep it close, you with the folks. Give me the dose, give me some dope. Little bit of hope, you already know, you know. Bitch, we
This
the
is
top of the
crazy.
sauce for the toppings, you know that they copping you off. They cleaning them out, but these bitches they hopping. I couldn't fall out with it, bro. Hotter than Taki, I like it, I cop it. Ain't nobody stopping the growth. Smoke like they daddy, we sitting in the lobby, we just been it out the whole flow. Getting high in the sky, boss, I can
Yo, he had like 3 different flows in that verse. That was actually crazy.
see it. Hot spot and it's plush dot and it's lit. Screw chop, Gucci sauce, got them dripping. For the cops, we can't be stopped, just admit it. Paint the time, baseline committed. Bloodhound, cold hard crippin'. Best part, we got all the vibes with it. Head start, you can't catch us, so forget it. That's no cap, I'm in a guinea. It's really rap, this ain't a gimmick. I ain't a trap, now I got plenty.
in the castle, fucking a genie. I bought the castle, she wanna wrestle. I done got tackled, drunk on the Henny. Head to the saddle, I had to handle. I'm about to smack him, smoke on the fanny. I put 4 12s in the V12, my bitch trunk, starting around. She said she smell, I'm doing well when I wanna fuck. It don't matter, bitch, I'm a shark. I'm not a whale, into my cup, and my bladder. I got it on lock, like I'm in jail. Soon as they buck, they get splattered. I'm about to drop it, no, I cannot fly, coming straight to the top like a ladder. Niggas play tough and they talk on the internet, but they ain't never gonna hit them. I took a loss and they made me a boss, now come look, I'm doing better than them. They call you the flopper Scotty when I cough and I'm trying to get higher, no. Getting high in the SKYBOX, I can see it. Hot spot in this plush, die in this lid. Screw chop, Gucci sauce, got them drippin'. For the cops, we can't be stopped, just admit it. Paint the town, baseline committed. Bloodhound, cold hard crippin'. Best part, we got all the vibes with it. Head start, you can't catch us, so forget it.
Wow. One thing that I noticed is that the chorus, like the second and the third chorus, like halfway through it, it completely switches up and he changes his cadence to more of like a melodic style. I actually really like that. I wasn't a big fan of the first part of that chorus, but I do like the second part of the chorus. But the verses were really hot. I don't know what it is about the line that says "fuck the cops, we can't be stopped, just admit it." I don't know what it is about that line. I just don't like that line. We got track 17, Wunna.
Run that back, turbo.
Money, huddle, gotta, cutter, ladder, orders, dollars,
Flow again.
Wrist, water, reach, porter, your bitch, on a, gonna, wanna, come on, hunter, hey, hummer, stunner, sunner, summer.
This beat is tough.
Hunter, cooker, hey, my crew, hey, surfer, wave, pop it, sippin' acorn, rich nigga on A1, baby, looking at acorn, baby, butter pecan, ringing out on a refund, breaking up back till I see the sun. I fuck the bitch on the jet, keep him get on her neck. She only call me for 6, speeding the bitch. I stick my foot on their neck, finna put on the wrist. I used to drop it at X, from the slug, gotta keep you a gun. I'm not a regular, but that's strong. Fucking hoe by the week every month. She want me sticking in deep in a gun. Let me know if you with it or what. If I catch your body, I keep it on hush. You pussies gon' tell in a rush. Come to the spot and the feeling the splash. I don't fuck with these niggas a dub. Money, huddle, gotta, cutter, ladder, orders, dollars, quarters, wrist, water, reach, water, your bitch, on a, gonna, wanna, come on,
That was tough.
hunter, hey, hummer, stunner, sunner, summer, spinning, hunter, cooker, hey, my crew, hey, surfer, wave, surf, papa, hurt, papa, smurf, ladder, dirt, I can call up dirt, chrome heart, shirts, millions off merch, sipping, dripping, tipping, tripping, women, hey, linen, hey, dealing, killing, spinning, willing, grilling, hey, feeling, pay, money, huddle, gotta, cutter, ladder, orders, dollars, quarters, reach, water, reach, water, your bitch, on a, gonna, wanna, come on, hunter, hey, hummer, stunner, sunner, summer,
Beats like drowned out.
cooker, hey, my crew, hey, surfer, wave.
This is another banger. Love the beat. Man, I just love the flows and the schemes, the ad-libs. I mean, everything. It just sounds so effortless and just confident, man. This is actually probably his most simplistic chorus on the album, but this might be my favorite. I don't know. It just sounded incredible. Yeah, I fuck with this song heavy. We got track 18, Blindfold, featuring Lil Baby.
out of here.
Yeah, gonna spin words like a motherfucker poor.
Wow, right off the rip.
Start, I'ma go ahead and record. Push one button, I can close up the doors.
Ooh.
Made a few millions, give a fuck about the Forbes. Dripping all the children, nigga used to couldn't afford. I was in the trenches rocking Gucci and Dior. BT was tripping high, thinking in the war.
Ooh.
You got me annoyed. Double part the yours, I pull up in the door. Travel like a tourist, had to fly the boy. Shows
Blowing.
around 150, but they paid a little more. Me and Weezy Wade, fucking bitches on the shore. We ain't gonna play, is you with it or you sure? Smoking like a train, you can smell it in my pores.
Whoa.
Cup full of codeine, you can smell it when I pour.
Wow.
All I drink is all. Spending on designer when I'm shopping in New York. Going shopping once before I stop at the resort. You gon' never get it if you feature money short. Wake up to a threesome in a pants on the north. Big on denim, show my sneakers like they shorts. Gonna spit venom, you can hear it in his voice. Try me and I kill him, I didn't really have a choice.
Wow.
Showing no remorse. Can't see nothing but the money like a blindfold. To watch it cause I'm in 2 different time zones. She like the way I fuck, I have her mind blown. She thought I had to let her hit her dial tone. A Christian with these crosses, yeah, it's all chrome. We creeping with that chopper, see your dog home. Been living in my pen, the Billy Rose gold. Beginning and we headed up a long road.
I like that.
You can hear the money in my voice. Vencedor 2020, I ain't have a choice. And I got a yours with the Lamborghini boys. I've been getting millions, I ain't tripping about awards. Yeah, watching what I do, I got endorsement. Certified dripping me and gonna walk with water. Yeah, middle finger ring costs a quarter.
Wow.
Probably wanna fly young niggas out of Georgia. I've been going in, all you gotta do is court. Niggas acting like bitches, I was keeping shit quarter. Get a nigga whack for a new pair of Jordan.
Wow.
Hopping on the plane, I'm laying in the morning. Niggas ain't gang, I let them join us. How you go from Section 8 around in the foreign? I'm only gonna hit it and forget it if it's boring. I've been sipping syrup all day, just pouring. Sold out days, back to back like I'm touring. I just love a house game, me and Bay Floor. I ain't missed a joint for the pair of Dior's.
Dude.
Hanging on fire, ain't passing the torch. I was hood rich, now I passed on my force.
Ooh.
Yeah, nigga try to play me like a toy. Damn, now I feel bad for your boy. Yeah.
Can't see nothing but the money like a blindfold. To watch it cause I'm in 2 different time zones. She like the way I fuck, I have her mind blown. She thought I had to let her hit her dial tone. A Christian with these crosses, yeah, it's all chrome. We creeping with the chopper, see your dog home. Been living in my pen, the Billy Rose gold. Beginning and we headed up a long road.
That's tough. I love the beat, man. Another great song. There's nothing else to say that hasn't been said. Another great song. Love the verses, love the flows and all that stuff. I do want to say though, I just saw a clip from Lil Baby recently. It was like from an interview with Lil Yachty, and he was saying that he's never sat down with a producer and made a song with a producer. He only comes in and he raps, which is crazy. I thought that was crazy. That blew my mind that he made it this far and he doesn't know anything about production. He doesn't know any of the words or anything like that. He's just basically a rapper, and he showcased that. I need to listen to more Lil Baby. I haven't listened to many of his songs, but all the songs I've heard from him, I've actually really liked. So we got track 19, Rockstar Bikers in Chains.
Weezy out of here. Weezy out of here.
Another Weezy out of here. Oh yeah, this sounds like rock, like a crossover.
Yeah. Rockstar like bikers in chains. 1 carat drill in my fame.
Oh.
Drugs running deep through my vein. Taking drugs, healing the pain. Leather pen drip on my main. Leather pen drip me and weight. I got more woods than a slave. Safety deposits they chase. Swap the rap on the bitch, got it matic. They died and didn't think it would happen. Thank God that he blessed me with talent. My new bitch I got should have been in the pageant. She sexy and so charismatic. I hope it's a bulletproof vest in that jacket. I keep the drug stick like it's matted. He needed that cash like an addict.
This beat is crazy.
Pull up and send her the addict. You gon' wanna gon' keep him a baddie. I'm a rock star and the god of the fashion. Can't see you, these lights steady flashing. Raise the bar for my niggas, now we living legends. Just look at how we living lavish. Look at how we living lavish. Rockstar like bikers in chains. 1 carat drill in my fame. Drugs running deep through my vein. Taking drugs, healing the pain. Leather pen drip on my main. Leather pen drip me and weight. I got more woods than a slave. Safety deposits they chase. I want the fortune, not fame. Run it up, go by that lunch or the Porsche, the road, rushing the bit in the range. Niggas don't play cause they know we gon' bust, we pull up bullets running like rain.
That's what I'm talking about, these lines. Da, 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 da. And then he finishes the line with the rhyme. I mean, that's incredible writing.
Run it up, go by that lunch or the Porsche, the road, rushing the bit and chase. I want the fortune, not fame. Run it up, go by that lunch or the Porsche, the road rushing the bit in the range. Niggas don't play cause they know we gon' bust, we pull up bullets raining like rain.
That's crazy.
Just cause of us, they ain't keeping up, I switch it up, let the jackets and chains. Boss I like bikers and chains. You don't want smoke with the gang.
Wow, listen to that effect on his voice.
I bring that heat like the flame. Came from the side, but ain't titty too trained. Shady baby, born and raised.
Wow.
I been putting on like way back in the day. The price tag only thing that changed.
I would not be mad if Gunna made an album that sounded more like this, like a rock crossover. I think that might actually be really hot. I loved the chorus in this one. I loved the beat. I just liked how unique it was, how different, but it was still like hot. It was still bumping. And then he delivered with his verses, man. He really has not slacked on the writing at all in this album. He has so many different flows, and once again, it just sounds so effortless. It doesn't sound like he's, you know, trying extra hard to finish the lines or the verses or anything like that. It just sounds like it's just literally water. It's just flowing straight off. We got track 20, Met Gala.
Send me a text, don't answer her call. She love when I flex and shop in her mall. Relieving her stress, I beat down her walls. She skied on her chest, she kissing my balls. We speedy in the bed, don't stop at the loss. VV's on my neck, I shine in the dark. It's easy to slip, don't want you to fall. Walking with a drip, and make a ball. Shoot your shit up, I got accurate aim. Fucked up a few mil, now I'm back like I came. That boy said my name, I went got me some strain. You know I don't crash, I just stay in my lane.
Whoa.
Please don't compare because we not the same. Go on, ain't no gimmick, ain't clowning for fame. I trap for a living and been had a name. Work hard for these clothes and watches and chains. Oh man, bro, what's got umbrellas? This whip for the rain. These fucked up, let me slip in the game. This bitch let me fuck, this shit went to her brain. She know I'm a beast and ain't easy to tame. She squirrel on my sheets while I beat out her frame. Dozed off her back up, she still saying my name. In love with my life and you wish we could trade. She sent me a text, don't answer her call. She love when I flex and shop in her mall. Relieving her stress, I beat
Verse
down her
2
walls.
already.
She skied on her chest, she kissing my balls. We speedy in a bit, don't stop at the loss. VV's on my neck, I shine in the dark. It's easy to slip, don't want you to fall. Walking with a drip, that make a ball. Walking with a drip, that make a ball. Came in and she stripped, her panties and all. Lip gloss on her lip, suck me like a hall. I'm boss and a pimp, I bought me a ship.
Okay.
I walk with a limp, a fin in my drawers. When she start that shit, I put dig in her jaws. I hit it, no miss, ain't no win, lose a draw. Hit it, no miss, ain't no win, lose a draw. Came from flash holes and on that, on the south and that bet you get wet and get shot in your car.
gosh.
Why here you think that I'm messing, relaxing and matching, no capping, cause we had it hard. Ain't get this shit just from asking, I made this shit happen and passionate, played a big part.
That's
Ain't
tough.
get this bitch off of Mac and it came off her actions and fashions and staying in accord. She sent me a
He is
text, don't
talking.
answer her call. She love when I flex and shop in her mall. Relieving her stress, I beat down her walls. She skied on her chest, she kissing my balls. We speedy in a bit, don't stop at the loss. VV's on my neck, I shine in the dark. It's easy to slip, don't want you to fall. Walking with a drip, that make a ball.
Man, it's just crazy. These songs are so short, but it literally feels like I listened to like a 3.5-minute song. I really like this song. He had a lot of good lines in here. I really like the chorus and the beat. There's literally not much else to say. Just been very consistent for the most part. This one did have a different tone than the rest of the songs, though. We got track 21, Nasty Girl, on camera. God, the bass already. Wow. Let's hit hard.
Travel all over the world, running the nasty girls. Pulling her curls, fucking me a nasty girl, yeah. She's dripping in crazy girls. I bought a shit name they pearls, yeah. I tip and make a twist and twirl. I promise, baby, everything thorough, yeah. She freaking from the passenger seat. She only want a second when I speak. She only wanna follow when I leave. Love how I
This
keep
beat
a
is
bank on
crazy.
me. Yeah, Gunna when I got her at the street. Niggas just like honey, really sweet.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just left the dentist on fleek. 100 for opponents in my teeth. When I drop that shit, they gonna put it on repeat. Better play somebody else, cause we gonna defeat. Pull up, spin the block, we leaving everyone deceased. Fucking on your wife because she like it when we creep. Digging in the body, got her busting on the sheets. And she like it nasty, so I call her freak elite. I'ma play my music while I stroke to the beat. Fuck her like a beast. Yeah, I like a G, I'm pulling on the weed. Baby, take a look at the seed, make a nigga smoke a lot of weed. The one with a 6 or a G, got a nigga high as you can be. These rappers getting fly as they can be, you never would be flyer to me. Travel all over the world, running in nasty girls.
Man, I love this beat.
Pulling her curls, fucking me a nasty girl, yeah. She's dripping in crazy girls, I bought a shit and they pearls, yeah. I tip it, make a twist and twirl, I promise baby everything thorough, yeah. I got this pretty dime on her knees, I heard you pay the dime, you just squeeze. I heard your old man an OG, heard he used to ride with Joey the Breeze. Can't win fan square, you gotta cheat, put that pussy on that nigga night geek. I see that you got love for the freak. I know why you in love with this freak. Barely having time, I try to fuck her through the week. I'm never spending time and she ain't never thinking deep. I hire freaking bitches, they don't gotta have degrees. I'm young and always know to keep it tricky in my sleeves. They started just too much, I had to tell a nigga freeze. I'm running millions up now, I can't never get no sleep. Your daughter let me fucking, I didn't have to pay a fee. She got a baby breaking in and it didn't come from me.
Okay, this is where it's gonna switch. It already sounds like.
You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you have reached this recording in error, please check the number and try your call again.
Whoa. Switch up is crazy.
She wanna suck it on camera. I told her twerk for the camera. She wanna suck it on camera. I let my shit hang like a banner. Her mouth on my head like bandanas. She wanna suck it on camera. These little boys don't want Anna. I talk to that hoe with no manners. Thick mink on the floor in the phantom. Had it caught to the top with no ladder. Got my millions, it don't even matter. Trouble with me for life and then nothing. You know Weezy, my brother like Tana. She say she wanna fuck on the camera. She flew from Atlanta, she easy to handle. What's pipe when I met her? We swap like the scum. Her kid with a nana, hot piss in the pamper. I'm too geeked up, excuse my grandma. Put your top, it's so smooth bananas. We the topic, can't change the channel. 40 out for the plane or better. Caught that Cayenne and painted it yellow. The bank under me, I don't go to the teller. They working for free, I don't know what to tell them. They say it's a jet, but I know it's propellers. I told her twerk for the camera.
Gosh,
she wanna suck it on
that's
camera.
a lot.
I let my shit hang like a banner. Her mouth on my head like bandanas. She wanna suck it on camera. These little boys don't want Anna. I talk to that hoe with no manners. Thick mink on the floor in the phantom.
She wanna suck it on camera. These little boys don't want Anna. I talk to that hoe with no manners. Thick mink on the floor in the phantom.
Wow, I actually really liked both these songs. I should say beats because it's the same song, but if you know me, the subject matter is not my favorite, but there's a lot of good takeaways out of the song. I mean, like the beats and the flows, once again, I gotta stop saying flows, but I cannot. A lot of good lines in here, and once again, it's just solid. Super solid. We're moving on to track 22, I'm On Some.
It feel like I'm on something. Home back down to no one. They big body rolls coming. You broke boys ain't having nothing. He try finesse, so I let the 4-4 go. He ran like he stole something.
Okay.
These niggas act like hoes playing clothes. One reason I pack a gun. And I some shots while I hold it steady. We cop the patties, we never petty. Look at my jacket, cause fitted. The baby nice, spaghetti ready. I had 2 shows in a day, both 100K. My pockets feel heavy headed. Flew to New York, had to go and see Eliante. I love her spaghetti getters. But history AP in February. And no misery in me, shit legendary. Swear this industry sweeter than cherry berry. They try me on my shoe like I'm Larry. They be looking at me like a cash cow. Tryna milk me, ain't giving her no dairy. Way out of town, got them running wild, driving boats. She tryna whip a whole ferry. It feel like I'm on something. Home back down to no one.
Oh my god, this sounds good.
You broke boys ain't having nothing. He try finesse, so I let the 4-4 go. He ran like he stole something. These niggas act like hoes playing clothes. One reason I pack a gun. They started a capathon. Stop saying drip, you ain't having none. I put that shit on the dapper done. Exclusive shit only like Compass come. Then in jail, Kennedy, bring the whole city out. I drip at Madison. Drive across the bridge, go to New Jersey City, yeah. I'm chillin' in Patterson. I think I killed him on accident. Always move saying like it's heaven sent. Ben Franklin, my president. Most of these niggas illiterate. I got some pretty hoes, pretty white toes. They can't waste it like stick it in. Switched up our dress clothes, bought a light.
This one sounds incredible.
It feel like I'm on something. Don't back down the low one. Maybe by the roads coming. You broke boys ain't having nothing. He try finesse, so I let the 4-4 go. He ran like he stole something. These niggas act like hoes playing clothes. One reason I pack a gun.
Another beat that I absolutely loved, and I actually really enjoyed this song. I loved the chorus and I loved the verses. I loved every single thing about this song. This one was a banger to me. We got track 23, Relentless, featuring Lil Uzi Vert.
Weezy out of here.
Yeah. Look for a nut. Fucking these bitches, drop like the nuts. Whacking these niggas, acting retarded. Way too relentless. Popped a few perkies, scratching and itching. Clean with no mop, fresh out the fridge. My brody top shelf, whip in the kitchen.
Target in the background.
Ain't no ignition. Raised up the bar, don't do the limit. No, came out them trenches, I need an applause. I was supplied when they needed the raw. Trap beat in, ain't need no help getting off.
This sounds really good already.
Expensive taste, she got my meat in her jaws. I'm drawn all the way if you ever come cross. Get that like a 4 or a lock in the top. Yeah. I get that cat to make sure we straight. Thug on my brother, my twin, my ace. Made my mind up, I want slinging trades. And start going crazy with Weezy. Wait, I'm missing syrup in a minute. Made, wash up with Clorox, trying clean up stain. Thinking about bringing this family pain. Hold me a pain. Yeah, pass me that tabs. Pop me a half. Hop on the slab. Geek it up. You ride an Uber like cab. Draw that 5 to 2 or 3 jabs. I can't fuck unless she fresh out of bath. She my bitch, I might eat her up. Look for a nut. Fucking these bitches, drop like the nuts. Whacking these niggas, acting retarded. Way too relentless. Popped a few perkies, scratching the
like
itchin'. Clean with
the background vocals, the ad-libs.
My brody top shelf, whip in the kitchen. Coppers to start, ain't no ignition. Raised up the bar, don't do the limit.
Left at the door, this a Venti. Lift up my door, got no ignition. D on my store, now she too picky. I got the guap, I'm getting plenty. Knock on my door, I got this sticky. Rat-a-tat-tat, these niggas racks. Pull up a Mac, that shit all black. No, I don't cap and do well with no pity. These niggas ops, they hang with the ops. So I can't never chill with them, cause bird by flop. I got a rifle, I put a scope on that bitch, watch they get popped. Drop. No, I'm not scared. Yes, I will stand on you. Live on the beach. I'm tired of this sand issue. Watch out my niggas. They come and dismantle you. I got a farm. My whip is all manual. I can pull up in some big boy shit phantom too. Diamonds my canines. That's 50 grand or two. These niggas, that's what they boy, they be fans of me. So how the fuck it? I don't be a fan of you. I'm so high, but a nigga not landing through. This is a Daytona charge. Diamond in my neck, I live flawless. I fuck that bitch by the wall.
Look for a nut. Fucking these bitches, drop like the nuts. Whacking these niggas, acting retarded. Way too relentless. Popped a few perkies, scratching and itching. Clean with no mop, fresh out the fridge. My brody top shelf, whip in the kitchen. Coppers to start, ain't no ignition. Raised up the bar, don't do the limit.
I gotta stop saying it, but the fucking flows are just crazy. The beats on this album have been really good. A lot of them have just been bumping. I think I said this on Playboy Cardi I Am Music, but man, I need to listen to Uzi for sure. Every time I hear him, I like his style, I like his voice, I like his lines. So we're gonna have to definitely do an Uzi album reaction here soon. But once again, this is just consistent. Like, not many misses at all so far on this album. We got track 24, Don't Play Around.
Break the rules. I didn't come here to lose. First day of school. Diamonds wetter in the pool. Don't play around, don't play around, don't play around, don't play around. I ain't play around, don't play around, don't play around, I ain't play around. Mink fur when it's cold. Neck full of rose gold. Haven't reached my goals. Travel all across the globe. Don't play around, don't play around, don't play around, don't play around. Don't play around, I ain't play around, don't play around, don't play around. Poverty. No cash for the gas, overheated, this is poverty. Spin the hood, selling trash, price of gas, giving mama money on the lease. We gotta eat, fast forward, now I'm on the floor, say I got a lot of cheese, and a lot of G's. We ain't poor no more, ain't nobody ever bother me.
The writing in this
one.
one.
Maybe later, that's if anything. I'm critiquing my quality. People listening to anything. You remind me of a Billie Jean. Listen, baby, you will never get a ring. Yeah, I'm hot, but I ain't gonna make anything. Yeah, this money game, but we were never green. Blow your shit out till it's smithereens. Loneliness, pussy nigga, kill the king. I'm a follow nigga, fuck a penalty. Money all in, ain't no in between.
He is snapping.
Got me to infinity. I got niche and Buga to infinity. Kill our enemies. Party with some bitches in the Philippines. Ballin' hard, break the rules. I didn't come here to lose. Fresh first day of school. Diamonds wetter in the pool. Don't play around, don't play around, don't play around. I ain't play around, don't play around, don't play around. I ain't play around. Mink fur when it's cold. Neck full of rose gold. Haven't reached my goals. Travel all across the globe. Don't play around, don't play around, don't play around. Don't play around, don't play around, I ain't play around, don't play around. Pocket stuff looking swole. I'm G, can't lie to me. I'm strictly sticking to the code. The J got speed, astrology. Feel a different feeling when you flow.
The writing, dude.
Energy and the air you breathe, I would never let you go. If it's anything that you ever need, I'ma pick up, call me on the phone.
The scheme. I love your energy and the air you breathe. I will never let you go. He's like rhyme, different rhyme. Rhyme, different rhyme. Yeah, the writing in this one's really good.
I love your energy and the air you breathe, I would never let you go. If it's anything that you ever need, I'ma pick up, call me on the phone. Anything that you ever need, hold me down to the dirt gone. Rolling out on my worst song, I ain't turning down, still turned on. My pretty vibe, she earth tone, pay 6,000 for my birthstone. I'm trapping off a work phone. I got day one niggas missing, some temporary, some long gone. Now I try to save my niggas, if you call him brother, better tell him when he wrong. I see the waves getting bigger, trying to paint a picture, gotta pay attention, no. We paid the way for our niggas, now we pouring liquor down these pretty bitches, though. Ballin' hard, break the rules. I didn't come here to lose. Fresh first day of school.
3.
Diamonds wetter in the pool. Don't play around, don't play around, don't play around, don't play around. I ain't play around, don't play around, don't play around. I ain't play around. Mink fur when it's cold. Neck full of rose gold. Haven't reached my goals. Travel all across the globe. Don't play around, don't play around, don't play around, don't play around. Don't play around, I ain't play around, don't play around, don't play around.
I just touched on it, but man, the writing in this one is what really stood out to me. We're almost at the end of this album. We're at track 24. We're just gonna enjoy these last couple of songs. We're moving on to track 25, Do Better.
I wanna see you do better. Fly, I'ma need a propeller. Fly when it's cold on the wall like a sweater. When I'm high and I'm changing the weather. Only had one time you can hear my voice. I sing my song, control my song. Only got one life, you can get rich tight. Let it rain on the rose umbrella. Seats in the rose vanilla. BVs in the rose got Gulla. I made up my mind and got on my grind. And now
I love this beat.
Going inside and going inside. And now her pussy getting water. I wanna see you doing better. All black, they can see me in a ghost. Make it back, all I ever needed was hope. If you take a fall, can you fall on your folks? You taking care of silence, all that she wrote. I gotta be the son, I gotta be the one. Nah, I can be the one that called me. Can nobody help it when your car get revoked? Always been the freshest, I be cleaner than soap. I control the business, I don't need a remote. Got some millions and I'm about to get plenty more. Gonna wanna, I'ma kill him with antidote. It's my persona, baby, and I thought you would know. I let the engine run, I need a bigger line. I be done set this shit on fire like a pole. I ain't the runner run, I got a bigger gun. I caught some slides, so I call me so low. There's some big B's and my cousin a folk. I sting like a bee, gotta watch your approach. I can't believe the 200G for a show. You ain't need, but I can't believe you a hoe. You fuck around, but you gotta keep it on low. Ain't peeing down, baby, I'd rather see you grow. Nobody wanna see you doing better than them though. I wanna see you do better. Fly, I'ma need a propeller. Fly when it's cold on the wall like a sweater. On the high and I'm changing the weather. Only had one time you can hear my voice. I sing my song, control my song. Only got one life, you can get rich tight. Let it rain on the rose umbrella. Seats in the rose vanilla. BVs in the rose got Gulla. I made up my mind and got on my grind. And now they got a vendetta. Going inside and going inside. And now her pussy getting water. I wanna see you doing better.
This is another one that I actually enjoyed from start to finish. This is another banger to me, and he just like spazzed on that verse. I really, really like this song. All right, we're at the last track on the album. We're at track 26, Far, featuring Young Thug.
Run that back, turbo. I know they ain't think we make it far. We done bought 100 cars, we done fought 100 brides. Went against the odds. Whole life tripping hard, not living large. The whole world with our voice, they know who we are. They think we make it far. Whole lot of hate that die.
This one sounds interesting.
Throwing rocks, trying to feed my guys. Cuz smiling in my face with pain in his eyes. Hope you get to catch a wave and change over time. 1993, the year Star was born.
That's when I was born.
The year Star was born. Lot of people know my name, I feel important. Said I'm on the way, don't know where I'm going. On a whole nother way, saying words like a poet. She said, go on, I love the way you stroke it. Fly in and out of town, my lifestyle not boring. I can see by the drum, this drip cannot force it. Ain't no time to lounge around, my son gotta be born rich. I ain't trying to talk you down, cause I know niggas be hard hit. Thinking how they put my brother in the ground, had to pour more rich. I've been doing circles all around the town, speeding in a Corvette. Bitches trying to chop a nigga down, telling me to have rough. They think we make it far. We done bought 100 cars, we done fought 100 brides. Went against the odds.
Like the vocal layering right now.
Tripping hard, not living large. The whole world with our voice, they know who we are. They think we make it far.
Oh.
Whole lot of hate that died. Hit the prison throwing rocks, trying to be my guys. Cuz smiling in my face with pain in his eyes. Hope you get to catch a wave and change over time. Ain't on the way to God. These pussies tryna pull a gangster guard. Fuck around and hit your girl in French's son. Spot full of trees, niggas tryna run. My brother gave her life back, he godson. Godson, my baby mama hate the fat I'm on. I'm on, out of spots they call it chaperones. How come before $1 million I didn't have no one? 240s when I drop her in 8 twins.
This goes back up. Oh my.
Feel like a narcissist, you can't teach a nigga that.
Wow.
We make it far. We done bought 100 cars, we done fought 100 brides. Went against the odds. Whole life tripping hard, not living large. The whole world with our voice, they know who we are. They think we make it far. Whole lot of hate that died. Hit the prison throwing rocks, trying to feed my guys. Cuz smiling in my face with pain in his eyes. Hope you get to catch a wave and change over time.
A little bit of introspectiveness in this song and the last song. I love what they're talking about. And once again, Young Thug, he goes here and takes it up here. He has so many different gears and so many different techniques with his voice. All right, that was Wunna by Gunna. Man, this was dense. There was a lot in this album. 26 tracks, an hour and 12 minutes long. Not to sound like a broken record, but man, he's giving you crazy schemes. He's giving you crazy flows throughout this entire album. Almost all of the beats on this album were bumping. And just about every single song, if not every single song on this album, was structured very well. Multiple choruses and, staying on topic of the song. And they're all designed to be just, like I said, like bangers. They're not all bangers, but they're all good. All consistent. He just gives you a variety of beats and flows while being consistent throughout this entire album. I've already said this too, but everything was just digestible. You're not overthinking everything, any lines, any verses. The production is not too crazy. Everything is just digestible. It's like perfect. It's like a perfect balance. A lot of good features on here as well. Yeah, I don't think I can actually pick a favorite on here. I've been sitting at this track list for such a long time. There's just so many good songs on here. And there's just so many songs in general. What are your favorite songs on this album? And where do you think this album stands in his discography? And then what do you think that I should listen to from Gunna after this? Well, what's the next album that you would suggest that I listen to? Yeah, overall, I thought this was an incredible album. Thought there was a lot to take away from here. Because when I listen to albums, man, I kind of like to study the artist and what they do well and what they're exceptional at. And once I said a million times the flows and the schemes and stuff, I mean, he gives you a lot of it. So you have just a lot of things that you can pick apart on this album. And once again, the features and all that stuff. Yeah, I thought this was really, really good. Well, that's all I got for this video today. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being a part of the Patreon community. Your support means absolutely everything to me. And stay tuned. We got a lot more coming. Yeah, let me know what you thought about this album. Let me know what you thought about this video in the comments. And that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one.